Shall we play a game?
Hello, Amy, Lord Dampnut, and Tam. How you going? Funny story tonight, and funny given what we were talking about, Amy. Under this shirt, I'm wearing a Google staff shirt. Don't ask me how I got it, because I don't work for Google. Just be really clear on that. And I come out of the pizza shop, and this bloke goes, "Nice shirt." And I look up, he's wearing one too. And now we're both wondering who the other one is. But that's okay. What are we doing? Oh, yes, we should go and check out... How do I drive this thing again? That's right. We go and check out our... how's our hotbox going? You've been fixed yet? Inspect. 4%. Wow, that's been there 2 days. Yeah, totally rooted that one. Actually, let me just make sure it's set for a repair. Dillsborough repair track. Here it is. Sell value, $260. Maybe I should just sell it and get rid of it. But I want the load. 4%, I can probably move that load now. I could take it down the end and sell it. Anyway, that's fine. What have we got going on? I don't actually know, to be honest with you. Yeah, I was just playing it the other day. What are these two doing? Oh, looks like we're in the middle of a shunt. Ah, we're getting shunted. Okay, let's do that then. Brakes. So as I mentioned in my post and in the description of this stream, I had grand plans for Rolling Line because I've got to say the new version looks excellent. That is Sylvie, I hope. And I got it going and I couldn't control it. I couldn't make the trains do anything. Hey, bad guy. And, well, I think I worked out it's because I've got the VR helmet and I've got these things. Because Rolling Line is naturally a VR game and there's sort of a PC flatty version of it. And I think it's confused because all these controllers are here and of course they're all active and I told it not to use VR. So it shafted me. And that's okay. I will figure it out one day or I'll get onto the makers and go, what the? Oh yeah, you're going in there. What else have we got to do? Alaka, Andrews, and of course the ones in the back are staying there. We've got the new train. What's going over there? We've got a silver to come out of there. That's fine. Where are we? It's 10:33. We're still in the morning of the day of the last time I streamed, and I've done a couple of hours since. We've got a silver paperboard. Okay, so they haven't been delivered. They need to be delivered. That's fine. Do we have anything down at the interchange? There probably shouldn't be. Unless I've been dumping stuff down here, which is always possible. I do dumb things. There was an engine. Hi, pig. And a lonely little carriage that should actually be here. That's good. All right, let's... well, you're done, so you can just stay now. Let's get rid of you. And what else are we going to do here? So we've got a delivery to make over there. And we've got this car here, so we may as well get onto this one and just get it out of here. Let's get it out of the way. Lord Dampnut says, whenever I wear work shirts in public, people think I'm a weirdo. People abuse me when I wear my work shirts. That's why I don't tell people who I work for. Bad guy says, the Magic Science helmet can get very confused sometimes. There's no question about that. I'm not quoting the Colonel here at all. Yes. Mr. Grippet and Grippet himself. Lord Dampnut says, Steam VR games will only trigger VR if it detects VR hardware. Did you have the Quest plugged in or the Quest app running? Oh, the Quest app is always running. But it finds the Quest whether it's plugged in or not. Because it's on the Wi-Fi. So it always finds it. Most games you can just go, don't do that. It goes, okay. Rolling Line? No. So I just wasn't up for finding everything and killing everything and disconnecting everything. Yep. Amy says, still can't get used to hearing those station names said in a calm Australian accent instead of a certain very ADHD Americans. Depends which one. There's a few. You got a handbrake on? Of course you do. Alright, let's just jam you somewhere that's not useless. Let's jam it here. Why not? Just jam it here and we'll do with all the rest of our stuff and we'll put things together and push things around and do whatever. In the meantime, so we've got to deliver those to, that one goes up on the left there somewhere. That one goes to Dildo, so that's fine. Come back and deal with all of these things when that shunting move's finished. Anything over here at Silver? We have got a train, but we don't have an engine. I'm wondering if I've actually gone over into a new day, because how is it only 10 o'clock and the passenger trains are done? They've done their runs for the day, both of them. I don't know. I do not know. So nothing much going on here at Dillsborough. A little bit of stuff happening here. What I might just do, I've got a couple more things for Andrews up there, but that's fine. They can stay there. It's all good. Train's already gone. It's not as though they're going to make anything. I think, why don't we send Shildo down to, oh, X1, you're just sitting there. Why are you just sitting there? What is your condition? Have I done something to you? 97. Well, why don't you just go and run another service? You could do another passenger service, or are you bored? I think it's bored. I'll send Pax 1 up here for repairs. Needs a whole 3% worth. Pax 1. There must have been method in my madness when I started doing this. Let's put you on this one, because I'll probably want to get that out sooner or later. Amy says, still can't get used to hearing other station names. We've done that one. Bad guy goes, yes. Lord Dampnut says, might need to invest in a separate PC for VR gaming. Bit boring. Amy says, was referring to Heiss. His railroader videos are good for getting work done. He's an interesting individual, Heiss. He has railway experience. Very similar railway experience to mine, actually. And, just say he's not always right. He is a lot. A lot. But not always. A few things are strange. But that's okay. Alright. Don't couple up to it. What do we got going on up here? We've probably got stuff at Whittier, I would think. Is there anything in the middle? No. Nothing going on up here. Nothing. Nothing. Lots of nothing. I know we've got shunting to do at Wilmot. I've got stuff to take there. But it's up here somewhere. Ah, look, there's things going on here. What's going on here? Ah, yes. The train to Andrews that missed half its load and left it down there. But as they say in the classics, what me worry? Let's turn off Piggy. No need to see Piggy. So what do we got going on here? We've got a bunch of Alaka stuff and some Andrews stuff, and that looks like it's ready to go on a train. So, it was very late at night when I stopped this, and I think I just saved the game and went, you know what? No. So that's fine. All this stuff's going the other way. That's fine. That stuff's for here. Also fine. We've got a little logging engine in there by the looks of it. And its run's already done. This is a weird day. 10:30 in the morning and practically everything's done. Why are you saying Connolly's Creek? You've clearly been unloading, though. Aren't you a weird little muppet? Let's flip ya. Whoop. There we go. Better. Good. Yeah, Heiss is an interesting unit. He is sponsoring Century of Steam, and I've got to respect him for putting money where his mouth is, to be honest. None of those need to go anywhere. What about Brysone? What's at Brysone? Anything? Actually, you know what we should do? We should have a look down here at Connolly. Or as I tend to very impolitely call it, Cunterley. No, they're still loading up. Okay, so that hasn't been here long. That's fine. Look like they're well serviced, so they've just made that trip. Let's have a look at... Well, let's go and look at Ella. What do we got at Ella? Anything need to come out of Ella? Yep, there's an Andrews to come out of Ella, so that'll have to go on that train. So I should probably contemplate getting the Bryson shunter down here, I think. There's probably stuff here at Bryson too, just kicking around. And I think I've got something to deliver to Ella anyway with the Bryson shunter. There's a train here. Where are you going? Alaka Junction. Okay. Oh, I know why you're sitting there, though. Well, there's not much going on here, is there? Where's the shunter? It's not even here. Oh, there he is. And that has to go to Silver Interchange. Well, why don't we shunt Bryson? I get the impression, because it's so early in the day, we might run another freight train. Because we can. So let's get you starting to sort out, and we'll send you off down to Ella to get the carriages out of there, because we don't want the mainline locos shunting down there. Now, I think at Alaka there might be a little bit of a crescendo. Yes, we've got the pigs, and they've been shunted to mine by themselves because they're clever. And we're dumping a bunch of stuff for Alaka over there by the looks of it. Well, that's fair. That's okay. Let's pop on a handbrake. In fact, let's pop on two, because I have noticed lately the game's been a little more finicky about physics. If you leave stuff on a big gradient with one handbrake, it goes squee and runs down the hill. So I think what we probably need to do is, what's all that stuff? Well, there's Silver Interchange stuff here too. Why is all that there? All right. Yes. Great. Excellent. Which locos have we got here? We've got the pigs. Have they got water? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, bit low. All right, let's get Pig 4 on the job, because Pig 4 is going to do some shunting here, clearly. And I think what we might do is grow and grab that stuff and yank this up into here. I think that's a good idea. So Pig 4, Pig 4. Oh, hang on, it's Pig 3. That's multiple unit though, so why? Oh, it's Pig 4. There we go. That's what I thought. Let's go come down here with the train and get this stuff and yank it up here. Put the Alaka stuff on top, and then we can drop the silver stuff and dump this stuff on top of it, and it'll be all fine. It will be fine. So, I don't know what else we got going on the railway today. Doesn't look like there's much happening around along the junction. Up here, I've been seriously thinking about closing down Andrews and stopping the railway to Alaka. Been giving this some serious thought. I don't even know if you can. I don't know what happens if you just start to abandon one into the railway. So it might be one of those things where you copy your save files and just see what happens. There's a bunch of stuff happening over here. What do we got going on over here? Oh, we've got our Snowbird paper guys. And of course the locomotives are sitting in the front. Very handy. Very, very handy. I think we probably should put those around the other way somehow. Just saying. Best way to do that would be to send them all the way around the loop. So if we send them here, and that's Throbber, I think. So if we send Throbber here, oh, maybe that's not Throbber. No, it's not Throbber. Okay, it's Throbet then. Right. Go back to Andrews. Andy Bandyland. And let's put Throbet there. Now let's just make sure she comes around the back way, because that would be necessary. Amy says Alaka has enough stuff going on to be its own operation. It does. It really does. You could almost run, now that you can have an interchange at Alaka, you could actually just run Alaka. You could make Alaka the center of a cool little operation. Yeah, it's coming around the right way. When it gets around here, I'll send it back around there so it's the right way around, and it'll be fine. Because it'll go in there. It'll get turned around, it'll go around there. Will it? Doesn't matter. Maybe we'll run the engines around over here. It's fine. We'll work it out. We'll work something out. Oh, you aren't going to be able to get there though, are you? Because Naughty Pax 3's in the way. What are you doing? You're supposed to be coaling. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So it's PAX 2, actually. I suppose we better get that done then. Stop there. And we'd better tell Throbet to go to a different place while that's happening. It was Throbet, wasn't it? Send her to this track because she's not going to be able to get to that track because there's an engine in the way, which is all fine. Andrew's Coaling Tower, you are where you belong. Is there anything at the interchange? Oh yes, we have the sad banana. Shall we look at the banana? Let's look at the banana. What percentage are you up to? 38. Ooh, getting better. I did take the banana. I've got to say the banana's looking better. I did take the banana down to 0. Might have turned it upside down on a pretty steep hill. All right, you're supposed to be there. So I'm still expanding Andrews, even though I'm thinking about getting rid of it. There's no one in the Y. Why? Why am I hearing a steam engine? Oh, of course, it's those two. That's fine. Actually, why don't I send it round to Y? Good plan. Stop. I don't know if it'll fit. We'll see. We'll see. Put it up right up against the bumper. Buffer. We'll see. It might fit. We'll try. Bad Guy says, hey Paul, you're streaming in a different aspect ratio. Is that just YouTube changed the way the streams are presented? Is there going to be black bars around these streams before? Am I missing something? Just check. Let me just check. That should be set to canvas. It is. Source. Railroader. You're hiding. There you are. Properties. No, that should be alright. On my stream preview in YouTube's studio thing, it looks normal to me. So I don't know. Something weird. If you're running on a TV, it should be 16 by 9, so it should be okay. Is this going to fit? I don't know. I think it's not. I think I might just put the engines in there. No, that, to be honest, is a little bit of a bust. But that's okay. It was just an interesting experiment. Because it's not going to fit. No. Not even a little bit. Not even a tiny bit. Alright, we will just do it the easy way. We will whip them down into the interchange, and we will use the interchange to run around the train. We will use the longest of the interchange sidings, and we will stop you about... Which end's it on? Stop you about there, and that'll be fine. Lord Dapnut says it looks normal. Bad Guy says, I've never had this problem before. I don't know what YouTube is doing. YouTube has been a little funny the last couple of days. There's been audio issues and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, I think we should go back down to silver because, you know, we're playing the game down there. Got this guy. It's all alone. Let's pop a handy on him. And we may as well do our delivery stuff, I think. Let's bung him on here. And I might have to get that passenger train out of the way, I think, because I think it's going to be in the way of our shunting. That's the new passenger train. So what I might just do... Why don't we... Let's see how smart the AI is. I think it'll fit here. So that's PAX 5, isn't it? I'm curious. This is the... I bought another train. Hello, Leon. How are you? I'm all right, thank you. I'm curious what this will do. It's going to go that way. It's interesting. Oh, it's going to go round the Y, isn't it? Wonder which way round it'll end up. We'll see, won't we? That's okay. You appear to be coupled up. You're not. No handy. You've got a handy. Alright, so we've got some stuff that's got to come out of here and we've got some stuff that's got to go in. So I think what we'll do is we'll just, rather than bouncing around from place to place, which just gets kind of annoying for everybody, let's just get each job done in each place because we're not in a hurry and we can just have a bit of a relaxo. That is the idea of tonight. Little bit of a relaxo stream. Why am I there? Don't know. See where this goes. Curious. I'm not sure if I said Bad Guy's comment, but he says YouTube is a great beast, but a weird beast. That's very true. Now, where did that train go? I'm curious. Where did you go? You're not in there. It really is going around the Y, isn't it? Like, all the way. I can hear it. It's close somewhere. Up there. Where's it gone? Not in there. Oh, there it is. Okay. You do your thing. How much water you got? Not much. What happens when you buy a new train? I bought this new train because I've got all these new members in YouTube and I've got to put their names on trains. And I'm usually pretty nice to the people who lapse by leaving them be for a month. Oh, that one wants to come out too, doesn't it? But that's all right. Let's do some deliveries first. Why do you keep going there? I don't know. Now you're going to go that way. Very organised. Would it have been a whole lot quicker to go backwards and then up one move instead of 4 moves? Yes, it would. Bad Guy says, if I'm not mistaken, with YouTube is a lost lead for Google. A lost leader, you mean? No, I don't think so. I think YouTube's making cash. Not that Google would really notice if someone was making a loss. A friend of mine works for their enforcement group and I was talking to her about some of the fines that are coming from various governments. She recounted that one particular one, I won't mention which one because, you know, they probably get mad, but one particular one was worth something like 17 seconds of their profit. And it was probably huge to the government that told them, fined them. Is that house on the hill new? I don't know. Maybe I've just never noticed it before. Amy says, you're saying I've created a bunch of vaults, become a member, I could bankrupt your save. You probably bankrupt yourself first. Because, you know, becoming a member actually costs cash. But yes, I have actually managed to lose in the last 2 full play days $300 and something thousand. Because I've been mucking around and not really doing stuff the way you meant to and taking too long and getting fines for late deliveries. Missing out on contracts. I've been downgraded in some of my contracts. Mostly the ones up near Andrews. I suppose if we're doing one at a time, I really could just drive the train, couldn't I? Instead of letting the AI do it. At least this way I can read the chat, though. Can't do that when you're driving. Alright, we better pull all the rest of these out. Only one of them's got a handbrake on by it looks. The uphill one, clever. Alright. Hopefully, yeah, it looks like they're all released. And they're all disconnected from each other as well. Let's just put that set over here for the moment. Actually, while that boredom's happening, just let that keep happening. I will look after Alaka. I just want to get Alaka cleaned out. I think it's actually, why don't I just do it this way? It's 4 there, isn't it? Big 4, I think. Yep. Big pig 4. Okay. So you've got your train. Very good. Now, who's got a handbrake on? Anyone? This one, maybe. No. No one. Really is no one. That stuff was just sitting there. Just sitting there. All right, let's just drive Big Pig 4 then. I think forward's the right thing to do, but we'll know in a moment, won't we? Off they go. Come on, you can do it. Come on, try harder. Fighting each other or something stupid. Come on, more. There they go. Oh, they're running in sync. They're doing all right. Amy says, I lost 1 million on our ETS2 convoy, by the way, but I think it's okay because I started with 66 million. After a few hours of gameplay, very much recovered. That was a funny game. That was a very funny game. Well worth doing. I'm hoping you enjoyed it. Alright, so let's just stop that stuff there. Because I should be able to get to that Alaka set now. People might put a handbrake on because I suspect that's what happened before, is it was probably in the middle here and it rolled away. That would be right. Alright. Off we go again. We'll put this Alaka stuff on top of this Alaka stuff. Everybody will be happy. They're around the corner somewhere. Somewhere important. Oh, those cars have their brakes on, don't they? Why are they hard to pull? These ones. Lead. 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 All right. Go. That's much easier to push without them having their brakes on. You know, I thought I had the shunting locomotive up here. But currently not. Apparently not. Could we do more convoys? Do more people want to play in the convoys? they actually managed to couple up. I hope they did, or they might roll away. Looks like it. Mind you, they're interchange cars. What do I care? Put all the handbrakes on. Why would I care? Oh, I don't have to take them off. Someone else will. That's fine. Hey, one of those had a handbrake on. Interesting. Slot that down onto there. Amy says you can do up to 128 with the console command, it seems. Probably. There's a mod which lets you have pretty much as many trucks as you want in the convoy. How loud is this for people? It doesn't seem very loud. Not, is it? That's a bit better. Whee! Too fast, too fast. Better. Much better. Is that better sound-wise? Didn't make it. Just start putting the air through on these, I suppose. Be helpful. Another one. You've got a handbrake on too. Handbrake? No. 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 You've got a handbrake on. And that's going to Locust. So what we might just do... I don't really want a Locust one in the middle of the silver ones, so what I think I'll do is I'll go ahead. Off you go. We'll bring the Locust one up to the front here and drop it. Oh, there's another one that belongs in the same location as Locust. I suppose we could just sort this stuff out at Whittier, actually. Yeah, there's no need to get smart. We'll just sort it out at Whittier. Where it's flat. I think that'll work. Actually accidentally bum-dialed my train manager today. And he goes, "Oh, I thought you were calling in sick or something. You're not being able to come on the weekend." I went, "No, I'm not rostered." And he goes, "I can fix that." It's like, go away, you. The reason I say fix it at Whittier rather than Bryson is there's a whole bunch of stuff at Whittier to pick up. Back you come. You just make sure that that's all. Yeah, that's all for that end of the line. I just don't think I'd miss the Andrews end of the line very much. I'm going to keep it until Foxy's new gradient mod builds itself, and it's got the last cars delivered now, so it should. Because I want to see what that looks like. And if that looks really cool and there's lots of cool camera angles and stuff in it, we can keep it. Bang. Alright, let's get this stuff hooked properly. Lace up our little friends here, the hose bags. You guys do know that those things are called hose bags, right? What's that one they have a thing on? It's the airlines between the cars. Couldn't tell you why they're called hose bags, they just are. Silver interchange, Andrews interchange. You can stay here. You don't need to go anywhere. Local shunter can deal with you at some point. So I reckon the only other thing I might do is pull this stuff and put it in the yard, but nah, couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I didn't unmute myself. Sorry. This train can just sit here for a bit. That'll be fine. Oh, look, there's another Andrews thing to pull off there. Great. Andrews things everywhere. All right. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Why are they there? Mm-hmm. And we've got loaded stuff backing up. You all right? That's confusing. It's very confusing. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll change your destination. We'll put you on the back of that one because it's sitting on the points. It's just not helpful. It's going to try and change those points. No, you stupid engine. You can't go that way. Stupid engine. Actually, I want to grab that one anyway, don't we? I don't know what's going on here. Anyway. Let's put Copperpot on here. We can sort that out at least. And then we'll go down and get those. And we'll come back and we'll push those back up into where I assume they belong up here. Look at all the other stuff it's got to pick up that's stuck because there's stuff in the way. It's almost as good as Tree Sim World, you know that? Almost. Off you go, little copper dude. You have fun. Horrible camera angles. You got a brake on, you've got a brake on. Come on. There we go. And of course you broke that again, but that's okay. And we'll take that and put it on the back of that load down there. Which we can't because of the switch setting. Right. I've done myself a little bit of a mischief, I think. I think. So let's come and get on the end of these cars. Let's make the mischief worse. Why not? Isn't that a good idea? Because at least then I could shove all of those down there. Come on then. Oh, you need your brake blade, do you? Is that what you want? I could just hook up the air, I suppose. It's a good whistle on this one. Lord Dapnut says, do the trees in Tree Sim World blow around in the wind? Yes, they do. Not as much as these, but yes, they do. But this is Unity, not Unreal. Unity doesn't crash when you move trees. I'm hoping one day this animates. That would be cool. Loads the cars. Are there any unused cars up here? No, so we can drag the whole lot up there and get them all out of the way. Absolutely fantastic. Good. We can sort out this little issue we've built for ourselves. Shunting puzzles, they're fun, honest. Does anybody else actually play Railroader who's watching this? Curious. Because one of the other ways to keep this going, that's probably got an open cock on it, I would think. Yep. We get in really close to play with its cock. Cock played with. And then we'll go get these empties down here. And then we'll drag the whole lot up into the runaround and pull it around. And then we can come down here and deal with this lot. Because we can get to it from this end. We can't get to it from the other end. The reason we can't get to it from the other end is somehow, even though there was cars here, it's sitting on top of the switch that's set for the other road. And I don't understand how it's managed to do that. Because how did those cars get there? I think I worry too much. As we admire the leafy canopy of what is probably poison oak. Oh, that's little stuff. That's this stuff down on the ground. Bad Guy says, never played it. What if I came to console at some point, but I don't have a PC that could run this? Actually, I think you could run this on a relatively low-end PC, to be honest. Not with these settings, probably, but Unity's pretty good at downscaling. It's a little better at Unreal. You like that? It's better at Unreal than Unreal is. It's a good engine. And I'm glad the furor of it getting free and then not free and all those sorts of things worked out. Look at that lovely car wobble as you go over the points. I just like seeing things like that. Nice, realistic car wobble. Let's just bleed these ones, actually, because we're going to run around them and pinch them anyway. Bleed and handy brake. And now we'll take the whole lot up here into the runaround track. That'll be fine, because I think that's where most of them belong anyway. The empty ones, I think. I was kind of hoping Century of Steam would be out by now, but it's not, unfortunately. Because that's looking really interesting, and they're working on gameplay stuff, so the impression I get is that it'll be somewhat like this, where there's objectives and stuff that you need to do. It's not just driving an engine around. Now, will that stuff fit at the other end of that line? Probably not. Stop you there, that's fine. Let's go and cut him off. Hopefully she won't roll. That'd be boring. Let's grab this end. I'll put a handbrake on that one just in case. What sort of things are people playing at the moment? Any game's fine, doesn't have to be a train game. What do you like? Could be a bird. Oh man, look how much that branch moves. Look at it. Look at it go. That's some serious moves. I'd be worried if a tree was moving around that much. It's like that thing in Harry Potter right before it whacks people. Wonder how Copperpot's going for water. Probably okay. Yeah, pretty good. No, I think these ones go here. Yeah, they do. Wish I could turn the camera without doing this. It'd be nice. Devs, can we do that, please? Be good. That one. Bad guy is thinking about probably playing rather than reading. I guess that would have correct got you. Some point we don't really know what I want to play. That's the problem. What routes have you got? Let's decide for you. Let's help Bad Guy figure out what to play. Lovely. Let's put that lot over here. Right down here somewhere. Baldur's Gate 3. I think he wanted a TSW route. Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Let's be sneaky and see what my kids are playing. We'll just go and have a quick look in the... In fact, my youngest is playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now. What's the other one playing? He's sneaky. He often turns his shit off. He is apparently not playing anything. No, he's not playing anything. Either he's got Discord turned off, one or the other. Back they come. Lord Dapnut says you should stream Baldur's Gate 3. I don't play it. I don't think I've ever played it. Lord Dapnut likes BG3. Says it's so damn good. Bad Guy says I'm leaning towards Rapid Transit just because it's a classic. Well, actually, now that the EMU got a bit of an update, it's quite nice. Yeah, and it's got some decent stations in that one too. I don't mind it. Ah, that'll do. Stop him there. Bonk. And let's whip down here and come and get these cars. This is going to be difficult. It's in a canyon. It's always hard to get into a canyon. Come on, come on, come on. You know what I might have to do? I might actually have to teleport to here. Dook. Now I can walk in there. Do you know that trick? I like that trick. Okay, finish that. Come here, grab these. How many handbrakes are on in this set? That one. That one. No. Okay. I don't know if the air's through on them either. We'll find out soon enough. Where's our steam engine? Tam Walker says, can I ask, does keyboard with an Xbox, how does it work in Sense with a controller? Works fine. I've got a cheapy keyboard, like $4 I think it cost me, plugged into the Xbox. So it's really handy. Got another one plugged into the old PS4 that we used to run Blu-rays. Munchkin's he's got a Bluetooth keyboard on his PS5. So yeah, they're really handy. You certainly don't need an expensive one. I know Bluetooth definitely works with PS5. I'm not sure about Xbox. But if you sit on your couch and play, a Bluetooth keyboard's probably worth it. If you sit near the Xbox like I do, it's not worth it. That logo just does look nice, doesn't it? I did see some... I'm clearly going up the wall. It's been driven up the wall. I did see some requests on the Discord for this game to have Thomas now. They didn't get any reply from the devs. I was watching Taranga's review of Thomas before. I thought he'd like Thomas, but he doesn't. Because he makes Thomas videos. I would have thought he'd find it useful. But no. But that's okay. Each to their own. Alright, so we should have all the handbrakes off now. We've got a cock open at the other end. Let's run up here and fix the cock. Now, just because I know the game will do something stupid with the way those points are set, let's just bring this forward a touch. Once we can throw these points, we will. Right, now we can run up and get the rest of that train. So let's start it coming while we're here. Look, there's already another one to pick up. Oh, why don't we just pick this up then? That's fine. Pick this one up. That was pretty quick. Bad Guy says you don't do vertical streams anymore. I still do sometimes. The streaming thing I use for that is a free plug-in for OBS, but it started running ads in my OBS, and it's like, what's it going to do with the stream? It's actually streaming to the short stream now, but there wasn't one turned on, so it's not working clearly. I've just turned that off. That will double my bandwidth, or available bandwidth anyway. Come on, Plonker. Plonk it. Good. It's got another floppy cock. There you go, floppy cock. While you're busy pumping up, we'll go running up here. Let's set up to pick up this lot. Then we can all go running down the hill. We might even ride the engine. That'd be cool. Haven't done that for a long time. Because during the somewhat strenuous weekend plays of this, there's not really time to do things like that. Tam says, no, I'll just get a cable one, put it in the front USB port in the Series X, and I'm playing Harlem Line on TSW route. Suggestion Bad Guy and Rapid Transit 182 is mint. Played it since day one. Yeah, the underground stations, I do agree, Bad Guy. I just saw your comment there. The underground stations in Rapid Transit are great. And yes, there was clearly a lot of effort put into the lighting, because they're really good. I think it was that route that gave them an idea just how expensive light baking is. How far away do you reckon that went? Because it could have gone this way. It just didn't. Anyway. That's life, isn't it? Here it comes. We might even drive the loco down the hill, just to be different. From the cab. Don't think I've done that for, buddy, what, a year maybe? It's a hell of a hill to learn how to drive it on. It's like 7%. I've had a wheels still don't turn until they're close to you. Right, let's get down here and get in the cab. Shit, we've got a handbrake on. Back. That one? No, that one? Yes. Right. Oh, it's one of those weird locos you've got to squeeze in down the side somewhere. All right, we won't drive it from the cab, but we'll ride it from here. I don't think I can get down the sides. We'll stick on the fireman's side. That'll be fine. Manuel, brakes off. It changed those points after itself. That's interesting. That's okay. Maybe it's supposed to go in through there. Ah. I didn't know that was a door. The dopey prick I am. Look at that. Where's the rig? Oh, there it is. Not a lot of water in the boiler there. Either that or it's full. Bad guy says, I thank God for high-speed fiber internet, otherwise this amount of DLC would take forever. It is useful, isn't it? They upgraded to gig so everybody else in the family can do whatever they want while I'm streaming and it doesn't matter. I'm sad these aren't lapped brakes. That would be cooler. I'd love to have water in the boiler. Actually, no, I do have water in the boiler. Look, it's full. It's probably because we're... But going downhill, it should be the other way. It should be showing near empty. Oh, now I've got to try and guess when it comes off the back. Rock and roll on the tight corners. With the major squealies. these points are set left. Oh no, they're not. Oh well, we'll just run up to this car and we'll see if that's enough. Actually, we can always grab this car. Why not? Cars on both ends of the train. Why not? Gunk. Why wouldn't you have cars on both ends of your train? Let's go and fix its floppy cock. And the question is, did we get far enough along or do we have to move forwards up the hill, which will be a little difficult. No, we're all good. Lovely. Excellent. We go to drive the other way now. What's it showing the boiler as now? Still full. There we go. Where's my reverser in this one? Oh, here. Full reverse because we're rolling. Bad guy says, yep, so I have gigabit. My contract comes up here and I think for 4 months I'm going to play hardball and see if I can get a little bit more, but maybe not. That's all I really need, right? Oh, more's always fun. I think I've only got 250 up. You know, 500 up would be nice. Bad guy says, got to admit, I'd love to see a sale on some of the CSW5 routes that have come out. Yeah, why not? Why not? You know it's steep when you give it a light brake and nothing happens. You just don't. You just stop speeding up. This is what a driver sees, by the way. Nothing. Just about at the bottom of the gradient, I think. Should be able to see the back of our train come around a corner in a moment. Oh no, we went the other way. Fair enough. That means I better get brakes off. No idea how the yard's set up. We'll either crash into something and derail it, or we'll end up somewhere smart. Can't tell. That sounded a lot like we hit something. Maybe a diesel. Maybe we just hit a diesel. We did hit a diesel. Look at that. We buggered it. That's well buggered. Well, that's not even the one. That's not even part of my train, that one. That was on the other train. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was on my train. How did it come off? Ah, Yeah, pump it up. Hubert, hello, says good day. Railroader, nice. Got to do some chores. They're going away again. Fair enough, mate. Bad guy says 940 up, 940 down. That's very nice. Very nice. Come on, finish pumping up the train. It's not that hard. Come on. Pull it. Pull it. Pull harder. Pull till you slip. Right, good. Just get you just far enough off there that I can manipulate this one. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure this is someone else's car. I don't think it's actually mine, so... Magic. More magic. Push harder. More magic. Magic. Magic complete. Okay, good. Now, what's its condition? Rooted, but that'll be enough to get it to the interchange. And it's ended up coupled up to the diesel. What about the diesel? What happened to you? You all right? They're all fine. You didn't lose much. All right then. Where are you going? There. And you? Up there. Okay. Okay. I might want to get the diesel out of there just personally. Just personally. So let's get back into waypoint mode. Let's bring you here. And there's another one waiting there for us already. But anyway, we want to be here. Now, how are we going to sort this mess out? Oh, did we leave that one behind, did we? Okay. Fair enough. So what have we got on the back here? We've got all the Larkers, some Andrews, a whole bunch of silver, and another Alarka. Alright, so we'll dump the Alarkas. And then we can start putting the others together. Let's just bleed that fella. And let's bring our little diesel mate, who is Shakalaka. Shakalaka, let's chuck you over here. You know what? I should probably move. Otherwise I would have got sandwiched in the middle between two trains. Oh, it left that one behind, so it wasn't properly coupled to it. Gotta put a handbrake on that, it'll roll. This yard's, it's rolling now. Actually, that could work. Let's let it roll. Just let that one roll, and let's actually give Diesel a different destination. Let's just get Diesel down here out of the way. Because once this one rolls past these points, if it doesn't bash into Diesel, we can pick it up with this train again. That'll work fine. Yeah, let's stop that one there. It's going to miss. Yeah, the Diesel will clear that. And let's give our little copper pot friend. He can come in here. Pick up this car that we broke before. I'll be fine. You might leave that Andrews one there. And we can come and get this one off the end of the steam train. That'd be a good idea. Put the handbrake on that. And let's bring the steam train into here. Have you got a handbrake on? Disconnected you. Oh, you've got a handbrake on up there. Of course you do. I'm an idiot and I'm okay. Hey, Maverick. Hello. Yeah, I think it's just confused. It's like me. Actually, let's stop that lot there. I'll leave the Andrews stuff there. Can I get on the other end of that anywhere? Not without moving the passenger train, I think. Alright. I know what we're going to do. We're going to chuck this stuff up here. Up there. That'll be fine. What else we've got to pick up? We've got a couple of silvers over there. Got an Alaka coaling tower there, but it doesn't need to go there. It's fine. It can stay where it is. Anything over here? No. Right down here. Anything? No. They're all fine. Right, so he's got hold of those, so we'll just let him be. Just put all the Alakas up here in the yard throat. That's far enough. Right, let's handbrake that. Brake that one. And let's get the steamer onto the front of these guys here. Once he's clear, we can get the diesel to bring... Did I not take the Andrews ones? What a dope. That's okay. Sort that out in a moment. Oh, we can bring the diesel up to here anyway. Can we? Yep. Chakalaka, you can come up to here. Just sit here. Sit there out of the way and be peaceful. Maverick says, wonder where my coach got to. Says, leaving for the UK in 2 days. Last day I can watch YouTube. Oh, well, have a fantastic trip, mate. It should be awesome. Where you going, Copley? Where are you? Oh, okay, you're here. Good. Actually, there's method to my madness, you know. I thought I was being silly doing this, but I actually think I'm doing a smart thing. Maybe one of these, then. I was talking with Amy before and training an AI model with me and giving it a chat channel and just see what it does, see how many subscribers it can get. Just leave it on 24 hours a day, chatting. It just seems like something that would be amusement. What the hell to do? I'd have to disclose it was AI because, you know, YouTube's rules. But the idea is it would read the chat and it would talk back. And it would, to be worth it, you'd have to make it actually talk and animate a face and that sort of thing. I think it'd be kind of cool. Come on, Copper. Does Paxilaka need water? No, she's good. Could run on a passenger train, I suppose. It is only lunchtime. I think I resolved at the start of this day to only run one train each way. And that's happened already. There is one more coming up here to Olaka because there's a bunch of people setting up the top there that want to go down the hill. And they've probably only got a couple of hours left before their tickets expire, actually. So the sooner we can get this out of the way, the better. Because that passenger train needs to get up the hill. Not a fan of the camera controls in this game. Alright, let's go and conk these together and get the Andrews out. And let's get the passenger train loading. Because that other train should have gotten to Bryson by now, so we can do that. That train's also bringing up some extra cars for here because they have a horrible habit of filling up. Now that train that's at Bryson is going to turn at Olaka and go back the other way. So Olaka Junction, that's correct. Hemingway, yes, none of those. Copy. Because this has been getting a little busy lately. Bad Guy says, could you make the face look like Matt just to completely throw everybody off? That would be so funny. I actually think he'd find that funny too. As long as you weren't doing anything that made him look like an idiot. I actually think he'd be okay with it. Oops. Couples. 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 Right. Let's get you back down the track. Up, down there. Damn it, there's a handbrake on somewhere. That one? No. That one? No. That one? Yes. Oh, did we not put a handbrake on this one? We did. While that's happening, which packs are you? You're there, you're fine. Packs 2, fine. Packs 3, you're the one at Bryson. Okay. I think your train should be here, shouldn't it? Didn't I send it here? Or did I send it all the way to Whittier? I sent it here. Where is that big bloody train? Is that it? No? Where did I send it? Weird. So that one that's sitting up there. Where is it? I sent it down here. Oh, it's still there. Bloody hell. Why is it still here? What have I not done? Pig 4. Don't you have a big pig 4? One handbrake applied. Yes, you do have handbrake applied, and that's why you're still here. Oh, because you must have rolled back on the Andrews when you tried to leave. Dopey bloody train. Get out of here. Get out. I need to bring that passenger train up. Alright. What I think we should do is let's take a bit of a chance that that train will be a little bit slow. Let's bring the PAX train to Hemingway. Where is Hemingway? So let's just chuck a flare there and a flare there. And PAX 3, let's bring you to here because I need to get you moving. And I don't really care which way that... Actually, let me chuck a flare here because then I don't care which way it tries to go because we'll deal with it when it gets here. And if we send the big boy... In fact, why don't we force you to go down this track? That's a better idea. Much better idea than dumping all these flares everywhere and coping with it gets here. So stop you and put you here. Lovely. So let's get the passenger train moving because I'm starting to run out of hours up at the Alaka end there. Let's get rid of those. Don't need them. I really don't care that the goods train has to wait. I could care less. All right, let's go and see what's going on down here. Can we get PAX Alaka out of the way? Not yet. Close. All right, so you're all together. So which track are they on? That's fine. They can stay on that track. Doesn't matter that's overhanging some stuff. No, you didn't do what I wanted you to do, did you? No, you did not. Little bastard. Alright, get that thing out of here, Shulker. You're in the way. Let's put you down there somewhere. That'll be fine. And copper. We'll bung the Andrews ones on here. In fact, Shulker, let's make you useful. So I think copper probably needs water before it takes this lot up the hill, really. Not even sure if copper can get this up the hill by itself. Might need the diesel to help. It's a pretty powerful little thing, but I don't know if it's that powerful. Alright. In fact, we might even take two trains. We might take one of them up with copper and the other one up with the diesel, I think. That's probably a good idea. So, Shulker, let's not send you there. We're going to put you on the other end. And copper, let's put you there. Yes, diesel have you got? You're fine. How much water have you got? Oh, you're fine. We'll just get copper on the other end of it. Same with the little diesel. Put you on this end. Random mine changes. Maverick says running any mods. Ooh. Many mods. Many mods. Which one do you want? I've also got a whole lot of UMM mods running now too. I did a video on all the mods I run for Railroad. Let me see if I can find it for you and I'll give you a link. I haven't changed it since then. Where are the mods? I don't search other people's stuff. Search mine, you useless piece of shit. Oh, where are the mods? Oh, now you've gone to the wrong... Right, let's try that again. I know you guys can't see what's happening. which I feel good about. There we go. Copy that link address. Put that link address here. Here you go, Maverick. There's my mods. And when I got a thing in the tutorials wrong, rather than go and change the tutorial, I had to do this. It's funny. Right, diesel's on the front. Let's get the steam engine round to the front as well. And then we can get everything heading up the hill one after the other, but the passenger train's going first. And Copper, I want you to come up this end. And Paxalaka, let's send you up the hill, young fella. Looks like the passenger train's coming up. The goods train's already there. Lovely. Let's send this guy up here. He's going to be in the way for a little while, but that's fine. Kabonk. Very good. We've got a clear path for him, so hopefully he picks it. It should be fine. If he doesn't, he'll just ram into something. That's also fine. Of course, the other steam engine is going to race him. Now, what have we got with Shulker? What's going on with you? We've got no air through here. And we've got 2 handbrakes and cocks open. Ooh, nicely done. There's the ones. We can handbrake off. Handbrake off. We'll get you guys up the hill as well. Might even take the silver stuff down to... actually, I might even put it on the back of the passenger train, to be honest. Not Paxalaka, the other one. Melbourne train guy, hello to you. Bad guy said if he even wanted to mess with Matt, only because this is a running joke in his dreams called the AOA Matt's chair, he'd get the joke in a hurry. Oh, that would be funny. Actually, a chair that talked. That would be bloody awesome. Wonder how much it'll cost me to make that happen. Who should we send up first, Copper or the Diesel? You guys choose. Hey Florian, how are you? Welcome along. This isn't quite what I intended to stream, but it'll do the job. Alright, Copper. You've got no handbrakes on. Surprised you didn't load, didn't roll away, but that's okay. Look at his little safety valve going off. Isn't that cute? How are people going today? And Chocky, how are you too? Someone else's stream just finished, did it? Must have. Alright, we've got a bunch of these to send up, so let's head up to the top here. There's a bunch of stuff to do when we get up here as well, so I think what we might do... Let's send one of them into this loop, just so it's out of the way. So, well, Copper's on the go, so Copper's coming up here. So we'll send Copper there. We'll give that a little while to get moving, and then we'll send the Diesel to here, probably. Melbourne Drag Guy was treasing. Oh, fair enough. Why would you be sorry? It's fine. Why would you be sorry at all? There's plenty of internet for both of us. They should have moved off by now, so let's bring that one to here, and we'll deal with the rest of it when it gets here. Hopefully Shulker's not dumb enough to drive into the side of Copperpot. Maybe it is. Come on, Copperpot, get moving or he's going to hit you. Oh, he braked. Smart. Oh, we haven't grabbed that out, have we? Do I care? Suppose I do. I suppose I do. Sorry, little Schalke. Screwing you around. Let's watch Copper then. What's this track? Where's that go? Oh, Hidden Hollow Gravel. Good name. I forgot about Hidden Hollow Gravel. That's alright. How you doing, Schalke? You having fun down there? Of course you are. Yeah, better have a look at these ones too and see if any of these need picking up. Bad Guy says that would be great. What we were talking about before your other lot turned up was, and I was thinking about building an AI that read the chat and responded. So we got this one to pick up too. But I'm going to leave it there because that's not full yet, so just leave it, pick up both on another day. And we got round to talking to me and Bad Guy because we both know Matt. It's that Matt has this kind of a nightmare of his AI chair. And we could make Matt's chair. We could make a big pink chair that talked. Could probably even teach it to talk about trains, you know that? It could work. Melbourne Train Guy said, did I miss the cleaned passenger coaches? There should be some new ones. Yes, there should. I haven't actually put the new members on yet because this is still not a new day, but I will, and I bought a whole new train to put members on. Maverick says, you're a Trekkie, right? Have you ever played Star Trek Online? I have not. I don't really play Star Trek games. Or Star Wars games. Kind of boring, aren't I? Oh, it's okay. Keep going, little copper. You can do it. You're probably catching up with the passenger train, but let's not that worry us. Let's have a look. How are you going? Axelaka. Ooh, gratuitous bridge shot. Good timing. Lovely. This train's going to get longer. There's 2 more carriages coming for that. In fact, we might as well go and have a look at those because everybody's at the waypoint. So you can't quite get out of there yet. So we'll send this guy on his way. And he does have to stop at Bryson. So let's send the pig. Big pig. Bonk. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, you're too young. All right, let's jam you in here. Still wish you could set a waypoint on the map. Please, Devs, please. All right, let's chuck you in the very long siding because you're a very long train. And then go back here. Because once he's out of the way, in fact, we can probably do his waypoint. Why not? We'll just do it. Because I reckon he'll get out of the way. And we're going to take this one through to there. That look right? That looks right. Boop. There'll be a bit of shunting to do when we get up here. That'll be fine. A bit of shuntosaurusing. Here comes the Pax. Lovely. Is it going to do something clever and use the only empty track it's got, or will it do something dumb? Let's see. What's your bets? Bad Guy says, remember his chair also leaks everything. Yes. I imagine if it just sprayed leaks when it talked. That'd be funny. There's a character artist on Etsy that does stuff like this. Does the animated part anyway. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Maverick says Star Trek Online is free and has lots of good lore, even if it's non-canon. Melbourne Train Guy said 12 people in chat but only 6 likes. Smash the like button. That's because they don't believe that Nightbot will get them. They think Nightbot's harmless. Nightbot goes, ooh, I'll do bad things to you if you don't press the like button. But Nightbot's a bit naughty. Alright, let's inspect that. Passenger operations. Get off your train. All of you. Go on. Get off. Bye-bye. See ya. Copy. And then we can set it for Alaka. Is Alaka even in the list? Cochrane and Alaka. Copy, because that's where it'll be going. The other one's on its way here. I can hear it. 28 waiting for Nantahala, Cochrane, Topton, Andrews, Alaka Depot. No, I don't want to take a train to Andrews. I'm not going to. You guys can piss off. Don't care. It's these guys I care about. All the ones that are going down the other way, because that's what's happening. We're not doing another train to Andrews. Melbourne says Nightbot will always get you. Bad guy, I do think Nightbot's to fight picture is actually adorable. I like Nightbot's picture. That's why I leave it alone. Chocky Transport, your sub count is still sitting tantalizingly at 499. Can we get Chocky Transport over 500? Pretty sure I'm there, aren't I? Hey, I'll tell you what I can do, Chocky. I happen to have my other account open. So, let's go find Joe. I don't know if you can hear the people talking in the background. Why can't you find Chocky Transport? You're not trying very hard, are you? Okay. Chocky Transport. There he is. There you go. That's my alt. Oops. Wrong button. There you go. There you got 500. Did you have 500? Yes, you do. Done. Done deal. Oh, you want a link to Chocky's channel? There we go. Yep, there it is. Bloody hell. All right, inspect. Passenger operations. You're going to go all the way down the hill. All the way. I've got to run you around though, so we might take you into the mine to do that. Copy. Looks like they're loading up. Yeah, we've got to do something about these extra coaches. Well done, Chocky. You're very welcome, mate. It's always good. I very clearly remember being exactly where you are. It wasn't that long ago. Now, when that stops, hopefully it stops with these two coaches clear because they're going to Alaka. Oh. PAX 3. How could you? PAX 3. What are you doing? A bit further, you Wally. Yeah, do it, because PAX Alaka 2 is going to come out and pick up its coaches. Oh, just. Well, actually, my alt channel is really my main channel. This one's an alt channel. It's actually a brand account, this one. So it is actually me, but it's a brand account. And it is known as the Bearded Mustachio. You're right. Or Dampnut says community with many spaces in it. Ryan says 501. 504. 504. Jockey not found. That's 404, isn't it? My family is having fun making as much noise as they can in the background. I don't know whether the noise filter's filtering them out or not. No, I can see they're going out in the stream quietly, but they are going out. Hopefully they won't say anything dumb. It'll be fine. All right, let's unhook you. And that won't go anywhere before this one hits it. It'll be fine. Are they obs coaches or normal coaches? They're normal coaches. That's fine. All right, let's break that up again because it will have coupled. Get in here somewhere if I can. Oh, God, let's just teleport here then. Oh, what are we doing up there? All right, so if we get that train, let's get that passenger train where? I'm just going to go and close the doors because they're actually yelling at each other now. Lack of thinkers. It's okay. PAX 3. We're going to want PAX 3 to run around, so we'll take PAX 3 round the corner here to the mine and run it around up here. And PAX 3 might go back as a mixed. PAX 3 might need this much space to run around, so we'll bring it here. PAX Lycra, I don't care, it can run down the hill backwards. There we go. Those guys, very good. We should be having some others arriving here now. Oh, we have had, but he doesn't fit. Oh dear. He does not fit, does he? That's a bit shit. Alright, let's come back down here and chuck a flare. Just to stop the diesel coming up here. Actually, the diesel's not coming up here. It's still down the bottom. Don't worry about it. Not a problem. Let's do some shunting then. So, copper, how's your water? You're fine. Most of that stuff goes in the interchange, so we can get it. In fact, we can do this. Mr. Copper, let's bung you on here. We might pull the Andrews ones off and put them on the back of that set over there, because that's eventually going to go to Andrews, and that'll be fine. Let's go see what Shakalaka's doing too, because go and sort this stuff out. Alrighty, no handbrake, empty handbrake. Shakalaka. Is there anywhere here I can run around? Don't think so. I don't think there's any loops here. No. Alright, so if I bring... It'll just end up on the wrong end of the train, that's fine. We'll end up pushing some carriages up the hill. What could go wrong? Nothing. It's fine. Copper? Having fun, Copper? Where you go? Down there. Alright, fair enough. So we are just getting just a little bit full here. Copper can take this lot back down the hill too. That'll help clear things out. We'll have some room to move, which will be good. Next milestone after 500k Melbourne is 1k to get monetized. 500k, you can have community posts. That'll be able to set that up within a few days, Chocky. Usually takes about 2 or 3 days. Doing well, man. Doing well. Keep it up. Just remember, streaming's a lifestyle, not a life. We'll see how many Alaka coaches we can get in that one. Maybe 2? We'll probably get 2 onto that, and we'll leave the other ones over here. Chakalaka. I wonder, if I release that brake, will it roll that way? Could I be that lucky? Got a lot of stuff to put in here at the top of the hill. A lot. Is that rolling or is it just sitting there? It's just sitting there, isn't it? Not rolling at all. More watch hours for Chucky too. That's more of a challenge, but you'll get there. See you later, Maverick. Have safe travels, mate. It's quite a long way to the UK, as you probably know. Actually, could I be lucky enough that they'd roll? They are rolling, aren't they? Which way, though? They couldn't be rolling. They got a handbrake on? Yeah. Could I be lucky enough that they roll somewhere useful? To give it a push. Can I push? I've never tried this before. Come on. Is that working? No, it's trying to roll out. Oh, hang on. That's good. That's good. Let it roll the other way. That's fine. Yeah, I'll go up this end and push. Actually, this isn't helpful. It doesn't matter. Let him roll then. It's fine. This could still be useful, actually, because if they get past the switch, they'll start going up gradient, and then they'll roll back. And then they'll roll onto the train. That could work. Because it starts going uphill right about there. Except they're getting faster. Let's stop them. See if they roll back. Or are they going to go the other way further? Could have sworn it was uphill here. It looks uphill, doesn't it? Clearly it's not. You two are annoying. Like, really annoying. How far are you going to go? Should have ridden these, shouldn't I? Bugger. Where's the uphill bit? This could work. If they go uphill here and slow down, I can push, they'll roll back in there. That'll work. Or they'll just keep getting faster. How far will they go? It's not as though they're oil tankers or anything dangerous. It's fine. It's all good and dandy. If I put out a flare, do you think they'd stop? Yep, 25-mile-an-hour corner coming up. This could go badly. Because I think they're going a little bit faster than that. Judging by all the squealing. They didn't come off at least. Just let them go. Let them go. They'll come back. They'll come back to play. It'll be fine. They'll end up somewhere. If you can't see carriages on the map, that might not be good. It's all right. Doesn't matter. Let's put Schalke 6 back here. And we'll have to go and find them. They'll come back, Lord Dentner. I have confidence. We'll find them on the way up the hill somewhere. They'll be stuck. And this poor little blue diesel will smack into them. In the meantime, let's go and see what's going on up here. You can't quite go far enough ahead to do what I asked you to do. Fair enough. So let's bring Paxalaka down out of the way. Boop. Heavy Yotron trainers, yes. Is that going to be far enough? That's the question. Yeah, it should be just, I think. Just. Lovely. What are all these locos over here? There's no locos here. Oh, idiot. That's copper. Hmm. Pax 3's up there, so reached her waypoint. So let's run her around. Come on. Be calm, Pax 3. I'll put you back on the other end now. So we can send you back down the hill. Pax 3. Ook. Scintillating shunting job. All right, so the Andrews stuff's all together, and we'll be yanking that out of there, but let's just leave it where it is for the moment. Let's pull off a couple of Alaka cars from the front, because I think we can get two onto that track without fouling this track, so we should be okay. Not that there's really a need to, because they don't do it anyway, do they? Oh, the cock stayed open. Come on, floppy cock. For God's sake. Sometimes this game gives me the shits. That wasn't enough, was it? Okay. All right. Two up. Undo properly. Let go. And then put those two. Waypoint. There. Melbourne said, I tried Steam again today. Didn't go exactly well. Oh, that's life, mate. You want to do a collab at some point, and I'll talk you through what to do. I can sit on Discord or something. That'll be fine. Pax 3 still moving. Schalke's on its train. So we'll just send Schalke on its way, knowing it's going into certain death. And that's fine. So we'll just send Schalke up to here. Sure, I had you selected. Clearly not. So Schalke's heading to her certain death because there'll be cars heading back towards her at some point. And that'll be fine. What could go wrong? It'll be fine. Right. So let's bung a handbrake on this one. And undo. Punkathon. And I want to come down to the end here and pull these Andrews ones off because we need more room in this interchange as we go throughout the day. So copper. Because I put these Andrews ones on that set over there. That's all going further down the line at some point. And I'll get hold of these ones so that we can get them out so we can start pushing them down the line. Which meanwhile, I think I might put Pax Alaka over here. Just while we're mucking around. And Pax 3's reached her waypoint, so she's on her train, which is good. Because these guys can do another stop at Alaka station now, just for amusement value. Alaka Junction. Copy. Let's take the handbrake off this one. And then if we go back to Pax Alaka, we select Pax 3. Now we know where we told Pax Alaka to go, so we'll tell Pax 3 to come here. Just wait there. That'll be fine. Everybody be out of the way. Nobody will get hurt. It'll be great. You can tell how close that mine really is because you hear the whistles. All right. Bad guy says, I've discovered long ago Steam is not for me. I've tried, just couldn't get anything of it. Admittedly, the Steam engines in Train Sim World are a little bit shit. They're not brilliant. I'm sad to say they're not brilliant because, you know, I'd love them to be brilliant, but it's just, it is just what it is. Florian said that's more because of the rogue diesel at the back, who did fine after uncoupling it. Oh, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Fine. Let's get these off here. Get them. Actually, I don't really need to put air through for these. I think that's not an end. That one is an Andrews. So we want to break them there. Put a brake on that one. And shakalaka. No, copper. How's that looking? Do you need air? Yeah, you're going to need air, aren't you? Bugger. That's okay. We'll give you air. It's quicker than bleeding them all. Come on. Let's do something useful here. Good. And we'll stick him on the back of this lot over here. Still don't have air through. What is going on there? Were there two cars without air? Maybe. Teleport here so we can walk along the train and have a look. Yep, two cars without air. Brilliant. All right, you figured that out, little copper train. You'll be right, mate. Melvin says, Florian, that's nice of you to say. I should have tried to figure out a diesel, though. I took Cheats Way TBF and just uncoupled it. Oh, you're trying to play that one with a diesel on one end and steam on the other. You have to release the brakes in the diesel. I think that's all you have to do, though. Gratuitous bridge shot. As always desired. Chocky says, according to the game, Thomas is not a steam loco. When you change the steam particle flex in God mode, Thomas's steam does not change. Thomas's steam is regulated by Mattel. Does that look at slowing down? Oh, look what we found. Oh, look what happened to them. Alright, we will teleport down here. It'll be fine. Bonk. Didn't I just teleport here? I thought I did. I have. Let's try and push this one. On you go. Come on. Oi! Stop that. Not bloody rolling away again, you git. What are you doing? As good as Grumpy Englishman. Come on. On you get. Yeah, you roll away and couple into the other one. That's fine. Fine. Yeah, you can couple up with it, Mr. Shulker. There you go. Couple with it. What's their condition, do you reckon? Oh, that's alright. Not my carriages. I'll just pay again. Alright, let's hook the air through on this one as well. So we teeter on the edge of the abyss. Get this one's handbrake off. And then we can go back here and send a locker up here again. Shulker. There, matey. Why is the steam train sitting there? Why didn't you come up further, you great git? You approaching that one, maybe? No? Come here. Come on, here. Maybe I forgot you're longer. God, that was robust. Yeah, you go and push your little carriages along, you'll be fine. Okay, rusty they are now. That's awesome. I like them. All right, now copper 400, you can just leave those right there. No more involvement needed from you. Next trick for you is to come and get this train. And I'm going to be incredibly lazy and take this down the hill backwards because I can. But I just want to put the engine on it for the moment. So we'll need someone up that end to do some shunting as well. In fact, I'd bet, will the passenger train fit over there? Probably not. What I might just want to do is go down the hill. No, he's already at Cochrane. Well, actually, let's stop him there then. Schalke, stop. Let's bring him back here. Bring you back there. And if we get Paxalaka, bring you to here. And hopefully there's nothing in your way. I didn't actually think to look. Because this engine is moving. We might want a little flare just for a little moment. Just to hold him in his infinitely desirable progress. Pax 3 can come down here into the station as well. The engine's moving everywhere now. Paxalaka's going to go down the hill backwards as well. Chocky. Melbourne says Chocky is a tank engine. Really, that's all? Just release the brakes? Because of course it's Mattel. Yes. Bad Guy says I was quite shocked at how cheap Thomas is the DLC once you're on the West Somerset Railway. It's like $35. Super cheap when you consider the price of most of the DLC. Well, you can also get the game and West Somerset and Thomas for 50 Australian if you don't have any of it. So that's a pretty good deal, really. Alright, let's get you on your way. You'll be out of the way then. And Pax 3 is gonna... Pax 3 can at least get that load to Bryson because it's all downhill. That'll be fine. They need to be appropriately coloured and named and all that sort of thing a bit later on. That'll be fine. Now, as soon as he's down there, I want to bring Schalke up here. And it won't take him long to get there, I don't think. Not far than that. Just around the corner. Because I want to get all those silver carriages onto the back of the passenger train up here. Which I can now stage. So let's get Pax 3 down to here so we can get all those cars onto it. Bugface, hello. Haven't seen you for ages. Welcome along, mate. Welcome along. I hope you are well. Hope you've been having fun with coppers. hell is Violet? I haven't heard from her for a while. She all right? Florian asks, if something derails, do you lose that loco or wagon? No, you damage it. So if you own it, you'll have to repair it. If you don't own it, you can either choose to repair it, which will get you a late delivery fee, or you can just drop it off wherever it's supposed to go, and they have to deal with repairing it, and they charge you for the repairs. So you don't lose anything once you own it. You own some cars and locos on here. You don't own everything. That's good that she's good. I was just hoping she's just taking a bit of break from YouTube again. Indeed, bad guy. It is particularly good considering how much a VLC usually costs. So you can tell it's an opening pack to get people in. Oh, thinking of things, I was going to be putting up videos for the VR game tomorrow because that's when the embargo was, but they have changed the embargo, so I won't be. Alright, let's get Shelka, who's in a silly place on the train, and that's okay. Actually, there's nowhere I can run around this stuff up there, so what I might just do is... it'd be good to come in backwards, I think. Let's put a brake on you. We'll put Shelka on the back of this. Now, he won't be able to go anywhere because he's going to get blocked, but that's fine. Just stick you on the back. And once this passenger train actually reaches its place, if we tick that, get on the map, get down to Alaka, get down there. It's done its fares, so we can send it down here now. And that'll be all good. That'll be lovely. It should leave relatively quickly because it's done its fares and it should only sit here for a minute. Back there it goes. The VR game has been delayed. I don't have a reason why, and if I did I probably couldn't tell you anyway, but you know, it just is. I have lots to say about it, but I can't until I've got the clearance, and then I shall release the floodgates. And I won't stream it because it's just the stream that comes off that headset is just terrible. It's really bad. So I'll record some videos. I will try and remember to hold my head very, very still so that they're not horrible, because I did some for the other ambassadors so they could see it. And yeah, it was terrible, jerky, horrible. Oh, Mr. Shelka, let's go. Let's get you up the hill onto that passenger train. Pugface asks, is there a train sim that goes through LA that has realistic thieves breaking into trains to steal Amazon goods? It should. I have to say it's very funny watching the security videos of those people because they're not very clever. They pull right up to the train in their cars. And it's, you know, it's couples and families and all sorts of stuff just raiding the train. It's crazy. Surely the cops get them. You just have to get a copper on a bad day who was expecting an Amazon delivery and your life's over. Alright, so that's on there. Now we'll set another waypoint for it to get onto the back of that passenger train, which will not be able to take it the whole way by itself. And I don't know what's at Bryson. Hopefully there's something there to help. I don't have any other locos around, really. Alright, now let's get back up the hill. Actually, let's just visit PAX 3 this way. That's a simpler way to do it. And bring that train up and stick it on the back. Hope you've got insurance, PAX 3, because here it comes. Thousands of tons of copper, which it isn't because it's got no brakes on. That's fine, we shall fix that. Did I put them through? Did I get them badly wrong? I did, look at that. See, I know, so you press the right shift and click the glad hand and it opens the cops as well. Now I know it works because my shift key lights up when I press it. So I know I'm pressing it. Right, you get that moving. And then let's have a look around everywhere else, see what's going on. We have Big Pig here at Bryson, and we just want to leave some stuff behind. So let's cut you off. Because we need to get this railway moving again. It's had a bit of a slack day, this railway. And we'll just put that stuff... No, we just put it here. Just put it right there. That'll be fine. Because I'm sure there's a loco here somewhere. Should be. There he is, Shunt Bryson. Alright, we will send Shunt Bryson up to play with that stuff. So we'll bring Shunt Bryson to here. Where is Shunt Bryson? Must be way down the list. There it is. Star it. Put him on, and then we'll just bring him here. Of course you've got a... Oh, in fact, that needs to come out. Good. Oh, good timing. We can put that on that train as well. That's good. In fact, it should go on that end of it, so let's bring Shunt Bryson to here, in fact, instead of up there, because it should go on this end, and we'll get that moving in a moment. Let's start the round table. PAX 1's offline, PAX 2's offline, Big Pig's on the move, Paxalaka's on the move, Shakalaka's on the move. Chandru. Yeah. Okay, you're supposed to go in there. Can you go in there? Yes, you can. Oh, I see what I was doing. Chandru can get onto this set. Put that one on the back of it, shove it in there, and it'll be good. Shunt Bryson's doing things. Shunt Sylvie, are you doing anything still? What happened there? We're in a building. Alright, you're doing stuff here. Okay. Make some activity happen. Some wild, unbridled activity. Shunt Sylvie. There. Shunt Whittier is next. You have put a bunch of stuff on the back of that train, and that train is ready to get out of here. Good. Okay, let's cut you off. Because this is a good opportunity to get this on its way to Bryson. While the other train's up there mucking around, we can cross them there. That would be good. That looks pretty good. It's going to be a hefty jobber. Alright, so what's next? Robinson's Gap, Alaka, Union, Snowbird, Alaka. Alrighty, we got Alakas on both ends. Fantastic. Alright, Throbber. It's your time to shine, sunshine. Let's get you to Bryson. The other freight can sit there until you get here, which will be fine. Where are we going to put you? You'll be out of the way by then. We'll put you in this track here. You'll be fine. Oh, you've got a bloody handbrake on. Really? Really? You're not even hooked up. What have you been doing? You've been sitting here for hours. Alright, get out of here. Come on, piss off. Get you going, and let's come and deal with these guys. So we want to run around you. Shut Bryson. Get you on the back. Put a handbrake on you because you are rolling. And we'll leave those there for the moment. Noisy, that little shunter, isn't it? This is Pig, I think. Pig back here. How's Shulker going? Shulker's up there, so we can do the cycle. Copper's not doing anything. It's just sitting up there minding its own business. And we've got Shulker also sitting here minding its own business. We can unclick you. And what are we going to do with you? I think we've got a bit of stuff to do around here. So let's get Shulker. Let's just jam you on the back here. Because you'll have work to do when the time comes. Meanwhile, let's teleport to here because we will have to. Because there's no way to get near these things otherwise. Right. And we'll send Pax 3 on the way. And guess who else is going to Bryson? Pax 3. Send you through to about here. There's your water, fine. It's a big ask for this little loco, but it's downhill, should be fine. Working hard. Away we go down the hill. She should be right on the downhill. Should be okay. So we'll keep doing our cycling. And Paxalaka is sitting. Paxalaka, you're done. Lovely job, my friend. Well done. Good day. No more work for you to do today. So let's get you off there. We can sort you out, get you some water and other juices. In fact, we can juice you now. Juice. All right, let's get you into the water tower. So, whoops, don't pick the wrong one like an idiot. Good enough as being an idiot anyway. Shakalaka is doing nothing for the moment, and that freight train will get there soon. The other one's gone, so... Did I take the handbrake off that? No, I didn't. Did I hook you up with laces? No, I didn't. All right. How's your water? Nah, no problems at all. All right, so that is going to head down the hill, and it's going to go backwards just like the passenger train did, because I'm too lazy to run it around anywhere. All right, so we go here, down the bottom past Cochrane, down to here somewhere, bring it down into the yard. There's another handbrake on up there, that's fine, we'll deal with it in a moment. A couple of carriages in it is, let's just make sure we're laced up too. Looks like we are, must be that one. There you go. All right, take your load and get out of here. Let's just make sure they are all for Alaka. See you later, Melbourne train guy. Thank you for joining in. Good luck with your future streaming. Alright, Salaka stuff on the way. Exalaka's on the way. Shakalaka's parked. Chandru. So Chandru's going to pull that lot out. None of them should have brakes on, I hope. No, good. We'll just bump it with that one. We'll put that one in the back, and then we'll keep that one and go and grab that one. What else needs to be picked up from around here? There's one over there, one over there. What about around the back here? There's a bit of shunting to do, a couple of things to pull out. That'll be fine. None of that stuff's getting delivered today, but that's fine. You know, the pulpwood's getting used. Oh, whatever happened to the pulpwood train? Were we taking that somewhere to run it around? We were, and we forgot. Ned. All right. Very good. Brakes on, brakes off. All right. Let's get you on the back here. Bloody cameras. Which one's that? That's Throbet, I think. Dunk. All right. So go around the circle again. Pig is there, and you don't have much else to do once this guy shoves that last car on the back. That'll be fine. Let's get your handbrake off. Might even hold you here until the passenger train gets here, actually, because then this much more capable train with two big steam engines can take that load. How's their water? Their water's not good at all, so I think this would be good time to top them up. And it's Big Pig what in charge for? So let's just get them to here for the moment. Yes. Big Pig. Let's get them there while we're waiting for that shunt to finish, and we'll bring them over here and get water into them. I only have to water them, not coal them, which is good because I'm running out of coal there. Get this on here. There'll be a whole lot more shortly when the passenger train turns up. It's actually going all right now. See you later, Florian. Have a great night, mate. Or a great day, whatever it is for you. Apologies if you've already gone. I'll probably keep this running for about another 10 minutes, I think. So we'll get Bryson tidied up. Get that passenger train down here. And that'll get us sorted for today, I think. No need to go crazy. This is a relaxo stream. Oh, I've got signals up here now. They're working. Look. That's cool. Does that mean I've got a control board in here now? Oh, some of it. Ah. Yeah, so you can sit here now and run your railway to some extent. Oh, stop that. I want to look at the board. If I teleport into here, that worked good. Yeah. Can I just go over? No, gotta go round. How do I get in? Open the door? No, I don't know how to get in there. Ah! Anyway, doesn't matter. Stuff to do. We'll figure out how to get in there one day. Let's get the pigs over here for water. Coal's fine, just water. Pig, 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 pig. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. There we go. Piggy over here. Good stuff. Right. Going in the cycle. Copper's running. Pax is running. So Pax is on its way here. Pax Salaka is... You're waiting for water, aren't you, little friend? Yeah, it might be close enough. And coal's pretty good. I don't think I'll bother. I'll just leave that one there, I think. What's its condition like? Let's have a look. Yeah, 99. We'll just leave it sit there for the night. That'll be fine. So you, my friend, are off the roster for today. Shakalaka, we know what's going on there. Shendrews, we know what's going on here. We're going to take that whole set, release that handbrake if it had one. It didn't. And put that whole set over here. So Chandru. Once they're there, we'll keep the first car. We'll go and get that one. Now, we've also got Throbets up here, so let's get you laced. Lovely. Let's get the handbrake off at the back. And let's get you back into your siding, which would be handy. Your siding, which is where? Over there. And if you manage to come in here backwards, I'll be unimpressed. So Throbet, bring your shit over here, and then you probably need some diesel fuel. Very good, Andrews. Very good. See what we can get done in 10 minutes, eh? I will stop at 10:15 my time. See how quick we can get Andrews sorted. Handbrake on. Release that. Get on there. Good. Now get over here. Chandra. Now, which way is Throbet going, just out of interest? Okay, you're going that way, you're going to go up there, and then you're going to come backwards, I hope. That would be good. Did I ever finish dealing with you? Finish the coal, didn't do the water. Okay. Might need to get it out of the way. This is... which PAX is this? PAX 2. Can't leave it there, because it'll be in the way. Alright, there goes the water. Here comes the pig. Big pig. Alright, let's leave them. Let's get back to Chandru. Wherever you are. You got a brake applied, do you? Lead. Alright, you can do that now, you're fine. Shunt Bryson. Alright, here's the other train coming in. Doesn't have a proceed signal at the moment because there's too much stuff in the way and the game can't figure it out. So let's get some stuff out of the way, shall we? Let's get Shunt Bryson up here. And there's a handbrake on, of course there is. So handy. Alright, let you do your thing. I'll finish watering these guys. Because the passenger train's here now as well. It looks kind of like these need water and coal, to be honest. That's right, we'll do it this way around. Wait, stop. Alright, fill that one first, see if I care. Good enough, straight through the roof of the tender, perfect. Hey. Hey, you. Stop it. Robert. Stop. You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be here. Great douche. Robert. There, man. Put you there. Now, before that happens, we need to get Bryson off here. Because we need to get you onto this stuff. Wherever that passenger train ends up stopping. Let's get you to here for a start. I thought signals were supposed to stop that happening, you know. Alright, let's get you to there. Good, and let's set a handbrake on that. And our little PAX 3, I don't think you have a waypoint anymore. How's your water? Water's fine, so we will send you to Shitty Witty. In fact, you'll probably make it to the end without getting water. Should, I think. Not much to do. Not a hard life with that little train, so let's just take you all the way through. And if it runs out, we'll rescue it. It'll be fine. That'll get you done for the day as well. Let's just dump you here. That one doesn't have a loco on it, so that's fine. That'll be good. That'll be all good. Okay, Shunt Bryson, you're doing your thing. You're going 1,000,000 miles when you could have gone 5, but that's fine. You're out of the way at least. Passenger train's leaving. You're still watering, thirsty beast. There's a lot going on, isn't there? All right, let's do the rounds again. We've got the pigs are here. Copper's down the bottom of the hill. Brilliant. Good. How's your water? You're fine. What do we want to deliver from here? We've got chemicals and we've got the mine. We've got tool and die as well. I think you're actually a little close to the points. So let's just, for a start, let's just bring you back just a tad. And we'll grab that off because that goes over there. Tool and die. Doesn't that go over there? Yeah, it goes there. So that'll be fine. Alright. Good. So we will unhook you. We'll keep you on the back. And we'll get tool and die first because that'll be easy. In fact, there's a bloody shunter down here, isn't there? But anyway, copper can do the job. It's prettier than the shunter. Off you go. Let's keep going. PAX got a fusee. Oh yeah, the one I left for the other train. When it was being dumb. Now, Bryson's stuff to leave behind on here. Not too much stuff, so we can... That's all the lighter. Is there any Bryson at all? Maybe it's up this end. Yeah, there's a couple of Brysons. No, they're Robinson's Gap coal. So there's no reason for this train to not just leave, to be honest. Let's just check their fuel because they've been running for a while. They're fine. So, I think you can go to Alaka. I do believe. Young Throbber. So let's get you hammering. Take you through to there. Actually, we might stop you just before you get there so you can shunt the other stuff you've got. Because there's stuff for Alaka on the front. So let's bring Throbber to here. We'll know where it's going when we come back. The robot. If you arrived in your waypoint, you have indeed. Let's get you guys off to service because you've been out in the field for days. You have not been serviced. Let's give you some oil. The fact that it needed that much tells you they've been out for a while. Fuel and water. Yeah, half. Alright, so let's get those back over to the water tower. We'll get them in line behind this one. Robert. You're done. You're cold. You can inspect equipment. Andrews repair track. Done. And PAX 2, we'll just shove you in here in front of the pig. You can just dump yourself in here with the pig for company. Right, we'll come back here later. Pig 4, still watering probably. No, you're done. Okay. So, pig 4. Near enough. Good. And that one's buggering off into the distance, which is fantastic. All good. What else we got to do here? Got this stuff that needs to get pushed onto its train. I think we put a handbrake on at this end from memory. No, we didn't. Maybe this end. Yep. So, Shump Bryson. Oh, my throat's not doing well. Needs to get on there. Quite a bit to deliver here. We've got silvers in the back and silvers in the front. Don't give a crap. It's fine. And we'll keep servicing the locos. Hopefully we can find a way around that mess when it's time. So that's not going to be full for a while. Sylvia. Still going, little Sylvia. Lovely. Okay, they're in. Good. Break. Break. Might as well take that to Dillsborough, I think. Or should we finish shunting here? No, we'll finish shunting here. It's fine. Sylvie. Oops, it's time to stop, isn't it? Alright, let's get back to Bryson. Let's get this train put back together so I know what's happening with it when I come back to the game, and then we will stop for the night. And that means finish coaling and watering this. So while that's still filling, it's still going to be ages. We can keep doing a little bit of shunting while we wait, because may as well. So we've got some silvers here, we've got some Wilmots, and we've got some East Whittier. They're all going into the sawmill except the coal loader one. So Schwitt, let's just get you onto here. Just so we can get these silver ones out of the way. We'll just pop them in another track. And the Wilmots have to go back down the line anyway. If they go on the back of the train that's going down, that'll be good. They need to go on the very back. Or the shunter can deliver them. In fact, who's sitting in here? Logger 2. No, you're boring. That's doing okay over there. It's fine. Let's just minimize how far you have to go. So let's drop you in there. Out there. That'll be fine. And let's keep going. Throbs, going hard. Gratuitous bridge shot just in time. Fell in a hole. Not going to win this. There's a shocker of a shunting job coming up at Alaka. We're not tackling that tonight, for certain. Throw bet. Ah, you want some coal. You want some... Come on. Can I lower you? Coal. Lower. Good. And we're going to want some of that. I think we might just separate these guys too. So, Robert, we might want to get... Do you need diesel fuel or are you fine? No, you're fine. 800 gallons. Where are we going to put you? Let's put you down with banana. Put you here, but not coupled because banana's still sick. Unstar you because you're finished for the day. And Big Pig 2. No longer MU. Could take you long to coal. No, maybe it will. Copper. Oh yeah, no, I know what you're doing here. It's fine. Let's just jam you up here. Get our 2 deliveries done for here at least. TD1, that's where we want to go. Copper goes to TD1. Just bleed that. Oops, no, not handbrake, twit. Bleed. Bleed, even though I shouldn't need to, but clearly did. And you'll be fine. X3 is fine. Shaka's fine. Chandru. What are we doing with you? Oh, we've got those two, so we can pull those out of there. Your handbrake's on, isn't it? Alright, next stop for Chandru is over here at the power station. Let's just... which way round is it going to be? It's going to be backwards, isn't he? Let's just bring him here then. We can leave the carriages here and run around and do what we need to do. It'll be fine. Verizon. You're done with your little jobby. Very good. Let's cut you off and get you back on your set over here. We've got Appalachian Hardwoods, Bryson Freight House, Bryson Freight House. The Bryson Freight House ones we deliver from this end, so let's chuck you on this end. We won't do that tonight though. And somewhere in the middle here. Oh, look at that. Pluck. Neither of those has a handbrake on. It's all good. What about you? No. How are you going with your watering? Oh, you're done with your watering. Good. This is the pigs. You don't really need coal, but whatever. Water was more important. Copper. You've done that delivery, very good. Plunk that. They should have coupled up, so we shouldn't need to worry about a handbrake. And MG Chemicals. We need to run around to get you done, don't we? So let's put you Let's just come put you here. Says little copper. That'll be fine. X3, Shakalaka, we don't care. Andrews, we don't care. Shunt Bryson, you're moving pretty quick, so you're heading towards your train, I think. I don't know what you're doing, actually. You're doing something, whatever you're doing. Whatever it is you're doing, it's fine. How are you going for coal? Nearly done? Nearly done. Then you're going to take that monster train out of here. It's a big one. It's one of the bigger ones I've done in Railroader, I have to say. Shunt Sylvie. Quickly whipping through stuff. I think your next move... Let's get the air through. It didn't, did it? No, it didn't. Useless. Right. Your next move will be to get over here and get those two out. And then there's one at the power station that has to come out. Could get that first, I suppose. Don't care. Come and get you. Sweet. Okay, they're off, so let's get rid of that. Handbrake. Get you onto your set here. Wilmot signal staging. Okay, wherever that is. I don't know where that is. Shunt. Oh, look at that. Shunt wit. Schwit. Schwit to here. And we'll deliver the sawmill stuff. Deliver the coal loader stuff, and then we'll figure out where they go. RB, hello. How are you? Welcome. TC, hello there. Welcome to you as well. Lots of people starting to join. I keep thinking about finishing up, and then I keep not. Throbs, how are you going? Oh, you're coming into Alaka. Looks like you're struggling a little bit, actually. Just a tad. Why haven't you changed those points? I don't want you to go in there. I really don't want you to go in there. Oh, I know why. Yes, actually. No, I do want you to go in there, don't I? That's why you're set that way. Oh, stupid camera. Stupid. Let's teleport here and walk. Because we've got a bunch of stuff to deliver into here, don't we? Stuff has to go into there. Look at it all. Loads of it. And what's up the back there? Oh, there's even more to go in there. In fact, it might... There's a lot. What's the best way forward here? Because if I come round and actually hook onto the Andrews crap and drag that out, all except that Appalachian Hardwoods one that shouldn't be in there. Actually, Mr. Shakalaka, you can get that out. You can get out that rogue carriage that should not be in there. And I think we might just drag this whole set out onto the main. Put it over there and then put all the carriages that we're dropping off here into here. I think that would be a good plan. So let's do that. Throbs, come as a here, sunshine. That'll be good. That'll work. That'll be fine. We'll keep doing that. Higgs, have you finished coaling? Yes, you finished coaling. What about the next one, though? Just ejected their poor fireman's fire out through the roof, but that's fine. MG Chemical, good. We need to run around you. Amazing what I'm getting done all at the end here because I'm in a rush. X3, you're fine. Shakalaka, you've got your set. Good. Let's get this car out. It shouldn't be there. What else are we holding on to here? That one. They all look fine, don't they? So let's get that one out. Just shove it in the back of the interchange yard for the moment. I know I'll regret that. If I just shove it there, in fact, if I hook it up, it'll be fine. There's enough room for that. You want the air put through, do you? You're still here, Chocky. Excellent. Chocky made 500 subscribers today for the new people who joined, so give him a little bit of one of these. Bit of a celebratory cat. Alright, you're going to go on there. Let's flip around again. Pigs. You done? God, you must be close. We just call it done? Sure. Alright. Raise. Let's get the pigs back on their train. They can figure that out for themselves. This train will not be leaving here in today's play time, though. We could shut this, but I don't care. Just get you on the front. Right, you're good. And we've got Appalachian Hardwoods and Bryson Freight House. Let's deliver you. Since we're here, may as well. Just you've got a handbrake on. You don't, you don't. Bureaus and Shunt Bryson. You want to pull that out too anyway. Come on. In there. Sit here and watch the pigs go past. Why not? Noisy creatures they are. Got Sad Cat too, but you know, you deserve Happy Cat. Alright. Now that one will be fine. They can take care of themselves. Copper, you're on the back. Excellent. Let's get that handbrake off. We didn't put one on there. Let's get you delivered to here, which is where you belong. I think it belongs here anyway. Yeah, MG Chemical P1. Pax is fine. Shuckler. Let's drop this car off because you don't want it. Let's get the rest of you onto the Andrews so that that can pull out. Shuckler. Into the Andrews. Do just a little bit of juggling here, but it'll be fine. Come on, let me hook it up. That's Throbber. Some more cars not hooked. There we go. Not that violently. Good. Now, once we get the rest of your train on the back, which is happening. Pull those out and dump them back on the main, and then we can push all of the stuff for the various Alaka sites down into these two tracks here. And be done with that for tonight too. Be nice to get that sorted before we finish. Even though I said 10 minutes, I kind of lied. It's fine. Alright, let's get your handbrake off. Let's bleed you. Shunt Sylvie through to here so we can get those two cars out. Your wit, you're back on the back. Very good. I think we'll just... Do we need to bleed any brakes? Don't put any brakes through? No, we don't. We'll just use the whole set. We'll move the whole lot because, you know, who really cares? Don't worry about economy when you can do speed. Right, for Robber, you're waiting for the rest of your carriages, which are coming on right now, in fact. Nicely done. Okay, let's unhook the air from this guy. And get the air hooked up on these ones wherever they are. There they are. And let's get that whole set dumped back around here. That's for Throbber. Nice big heavy load for Throbs as well. It's going to be getting rid of a lot of it here though. Before going on to Andy Pandy. Can you release all that stuff? Looks like it. Cycling, are you back on your train? You are indeed. Very good. Let's get you set up running to your next stop. So when I come back to the game, I'll know what's going on. Next stop for this one does appear to be Whittier. There's a bit of mess in the arrangements here. That's okay. That's a very long train. It'll be quite nice to see that one leave, actually. So what we'll do is we'll just chuck a flare in front of it, and then we'll set up for him to go to Whittier. We're not going to watch him get to Whittier today. Let's just come down to the long one, which is that one. Yep, chuck him there. And that's Big Pig 4. Oh, we got handbrakes on anyway. I've got to deal with those. Let's bring him to there. Hey, look. How did you end up in the middle of the track? Really? You don't belong there. You should go back over there where you used to be. That's fine. All right, let's deal with these handbrakes and stuff. And we've got a break in the train somewhere. Down there, down about the front. Why have we got a break in the train here? We really do. How about that? All right. Let's get rid of the flare and we can watch him head out. Clearly they don't care about this heavy train at all. Very happy. My new shiny signal's doing their thing over there on automatic. So that's 2,926 tonnes, 2,004 feet. So that's over a mile long. That's impressive. Or is a mile 2,600? Not sure. But it's a bloody heavy train. It's the biggest train I've run in Railroader, I think. Copsy, you got a handbrake applied? Or do you need to bleed? Bleed. Now you do your thing. You're meant to be doing your thing ages ago. You lied to me. Pax is funning, Schalke's fine. In fact, let's get Schalke out of the way again, because we don't want you sitting over there, because you'll be in the way. So, Schalke, let's just get you over here somewhere. That'll do. Right, so the big long crap for Andrews, and that ends there with the Alaka ones. But there's a few more Andrews to shunt out. So we'll go to the back of this train and put on 1, 2, 3 handbrakes to hold that. We'll break it up here at the Alaka ones. Come on, figure it out. Right, and the Alaka interchange stuff. Yeah, I hate the way the cameras do this sometimes. The Alaka interchange stuff I will shove here. It's not Throbber. I don't want Throbber. I want... It is Throbber, isn't it? Is it Throbber? Oh, you headed off that way. Very good. You do that. You do that indeed. Alright, I'll send you to here. Oh, I know what it's trying to do. It's trying to get to the point behind those cars where I stopped them. That's what that's trying to do. But I might... Actually, how many cars have I got on the back of that? It's only 3. So I reckon I might just actually stop you there. And then I can put the rest of that Andrews and Nantahala stuff on there. And then we can put the rest of that in. That would be a good idea. Yes, good plan. No work. Bryson has done that delivery and they'll be coupled, so we don't need to worry about that. Get back on and make the delivery for the hardwoods. At least get some stuff delivered in the right day. Mind you, we still will. It's only 1 PM. And I think we're pretty close to being done for the... Just a little bit of tidy up left to do and we'll be done. And I did say 15 minutes and it's been 38. That's okay. Alright, let us stop you right there. Break you. And get you back on this part of the train where you belong. Anarchist Angel, hello, you passed the exam. Oh, that's awesome, and you can drive the G6. Fantastic. That's really good news. It's a fun little locomotive, the G6. I'd love to play with a real one day. I probably won't get that opportunity, though, I don't think. For those who don't know Anarchist Angel, they are a real train driver. As distinct from me, who's a real fireman who sometimes drive trains. Real ones. But mostly plays with the simulator. Various simulators, in fact. I have lots. Always on the lookout for more, so if you know of simulators that are coming up, please let me know. Because I don't always find out about them myself. Yep, we're inside a carriage. And it says we might be able to get one for our railway festivals. So you could at least pretend to drive one. Yeah. Oh, how many videos have people done doing things like that? We're going to do something really mean here. We're going to unhook it. Won't let me do it. So I should have unhooked it before. Alright, now we're going to do it. Okay. Is that what I wanted to do? It's not what I wanted to do, actually. Damn it. Damn it. I unhooked the wrong one. But that's alright. Never do that in a real train. Go on, stop. Push back. Push more. Push more. There you go. Come on, push more. It is not downhill that way. It's just not. Well, I know for these carriages it is, but for the rest of that train, it's up on that hill. Right. Get you unhooked. Don't worry about the fact that they're rolling, it's just couplers. And Throbber, you can go back over here now. That lot didn't follow it, did it? No, good. All right. How many characters are there? They'll fit fine. Atticus Angel says, what kind of lockers and rolling stock are in this game? Oh, it's tons. So, little ones, getting bigger, getting bigger, getting bigger. Switches, all sorts of things. I mostly have the bigger one. Ooh. I might get one of those just for the hell of it. I've got them. Got Mastodons. Big Pacific, almost looks like an R-Class. Decapods, Consolidation, Pacifics. Another Switcher, another Consolidation, Berkshire, Santa Fe. There's the SW1 GP9 and the SD7 diesels, passenger coaches. There's lots you can buy. Most of the goods carriages you don't actually own. I don't have any cabooses, they're stupid things. Boxcars. That one didn't work too well. They'll be mod boxcars, those ones, so they don't show up here. There's a few boxcars that are mods on here. But anyway, you get the idea. There are absolutely tons. Let's get a handbrake off there. We're going to have to put the air through. Tedious though that is. And push this all the way around to the corner here where the shunter is. And then get it back on its train, and that'll be it for tonight. Finally be done for what I wanted to do today. Decapods are cool. Chucky says one of his mods seems to be subbing the 3783 car into the GWR services. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it was him who was honking. Interestingly, that's a mistake because they don't actually honk when they're running backwards, going over roads. Weird though that is. Alright, that's enough. You're clear. Get you broken off. 2 handbrakes. I think I can take care of that when next time we play. Get you back on your train and get you on your way, so I know what you're supposed to be doing. Because from playtime to playtime, that's actually how I remember, is I get them to the start to wherever they're supposed to be going. And these ones will be going to Nantahala by the looks of it. There's a shunting job and a half to do at Nantahala. And there's one for National Park Service. We might actually, that's the first stop. We'll drop that one. Oh, I can't. I'll be on the wrong end of the train. It'll have to go to Nantahala and go back. You can make the cars bleed. Yes, you can dump their air. In reality, on Westinghouse systems, you have a little wire and you just yank the wire. Digital violence is a real problem, says Anarchist. Yeah, not that kind of bleed. Not really. Let's grab little Shucker and put him on the back. Just while we're shunting the other one. Because we're still only at 13:44 in the day. Our passenger runs are just about all done. There's one still running somewhere, heading towards the bottom end of the line. This guy... Probably got some handbrakes on somewhere. We've got a brake in the train somewhere. Might have to look this, I think. Oh, there it is right there. That's lucky. And we've got 3 handbrakes on at the back. Not unexpected. This train's fairly heavy too, but not as heavy as the last one. That was a massive thing. Alright, so let's set you. We're not going to follow you through to Nantahala. We're not even going to follow you at all. We're just going to send you on your way there. Right, and Tahala, let's take you into the long section. Because there's a bit of shunting to do here, so we can work out what the running around will be when we get here. And we'll go up here, we'll watch him leave, and that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. See you later, Throbs and Piggy. They have got enough diesel to make it, don't they? Yes, plenty. Plenty. Alright folks, that's it. Do remember that I have got a member giveaway and I'll be giving away a game or DLC to the winner's choice for my YouTube members. That will be drawn this Sunday, I think. Yes, this Sunday. It'll be drawn live, and I will make up the draw from the names of the people who are members on my channel. It's advisable to also get onto my Discord, preferably with the same name, so that when you win, I can get in touch with you and chat with you. You don't have to stay there afterwards, but if you can pop there, it would be a good idea. It's up to the value of 80 Australian dollars, and that will be this month's giveaway. Hook you up. I'll know what I'm doing with you when I come back here, because your for delivery's here. Where is the passenger train? Anywhere exciting? It's almost to the end of the line, but we're not staying to watch. How's his water? That's fine. Lord Dapnut says, can't wait for Romanian Tree to win again. Well, he's not a member, so he can't. Anyway, have fun, enjoy yourselves, and I will see you guys on Sunday. I was going to have some content coming out tomorrow, but the date has been changed, so I won't be running that one. And I'll take a break for a couple of days, because there's some other things to do. Anarchist Angel's got to become a member to win Wally Groningen. And Florian's thank you. So enjoy yourselves, and we shall see you later. Bye now. That button. There.